Ladies and gentlemen, the next contestant in the 2010 Messenger Community News Mortgage Choice Auction Idol competition from Concordia College, Mr. Ben Schubert.
The vision is clear, ladies and gentlemen. I see potential. I see value. I see a life filled with enjoyment and sustainability. This home is your opportunity to revolutionise and enhance your lifestyle within this exclusive residential and recreational living environment. This is contemporary living at its absolute best. This revolutionary, sustainable, and absolutely incredible lifestyle is yours for the taking today. Welcome, on behalf of Concordia Realty, to the auction at Lot 108, City View Boulevard, Northgate. I'd like to introduce to you Danny Gleeson, who has, I'm sure, answered any questions or queries you may have had prior to the auction today. My name is Ben Schubert, and it is my honour to be your auctioneer this morning. We are proud to be offering the property under the Joint Real Estate Institute and Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers Joint Terms and Conditions of Sale. Those terms and conditions, along with the contract and Form 1, inclusive of R3s, have been on display on-site here for 30 minutes prior to today's auction and at our business premises for the last 3 clear business days. Ladies and gentlemen, before the commencement of the bidding, we will officiate today with the most exciting part of any auction, the legal description. The property we are offering is allotment 108 in deposit plan 78350 in the area named Northgate in the 100 of Yatala and contained in the Certificate of Title Register Book Volume 6020, Folio 313. The sale will include all fixed floor coverings, all window treatments, all fixtures and fittings and all built-ins. With this property, ladies and gentlemen, what you see is what you get. Everything you've seen inside this home is yours for the taking. I'm now going to highlight some of the prescribed terms and conditions of sale for residential auction here in South Australia. The property is being offered subject to reserve price. The highest bidder shall, upon the fall of the hammer, be the purchaser only where the bid is at or above the reserve price. The purchaser will be required to come forward, execute a contract and pay a deposit of 10% with the balance of the purchase price to be paid at settlement. Settlement will take place on Monday, the 21st of June 2010. Any variation to either the deposit or settlement must have the vendor's approval. Bids are on a cash unconditional basis and there are no cooling off rights for anyone who bids or purchases at the auction here today. The auctioneer, myself, may bid on the vendor's behalf up to but not at or exceeding the reserve price. Such bids shall be clearly labelled as vendor's bids. I have a maximum of 3 vendor's bids. Upon the fall of the hammer, the property is at risk of the purchaser. Accordingly, the purchaser needs to immediately arrange insurance to protect their legal, equitable interest. Any person bidding shall be personally bound by their bids made during the auction of the property. And finally, I, as auctioneer, will determine the successful bid, and this determination shall be final and binding. Are there any questions or queries at this stage?
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer. I believe the local school down the road is going to expand dramatically over the next few years, and I'm just really quite concerned about the traffic that's going to be increasing on the roads. Do you know anything about this?
Thank you for your question. There is no doubt that the school is a very fine school. However, we have no information in any of our council documents regarding any school expansion plans. As the situation may well occur, but I'm sure when it does, or if it does, the school and the local council will supply you with all the adequate information. Does that answer your question?
Thank you.
Best of luck with your bidding. Are there any further questions at this stage? Very well. I'm sure something will come to mind. Feel free. If lifestyle is what you want, then lifestyle is what you'll get. Included in this home are 3 spacious bedrooms, complete with built-in robes, clothed with mirrors. The double-entrance garage ensures safety and protection for you, your family, and your beloved car. It's not often I get to say the word perfect, but no other word can describe the feeling of dining in the elegant alfresco sun deck, where you can have all the joy of the fresh air, without having the wind bothering you or your guests. The light-flooded area creates a warm and inviting ambience. What house would be complete without its very own reclaimed water system for garden use? The solar panels on the roof provide an additional 1 kilowatt of power to your energy bill without having to lift a finger. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can live in total comfort while still being environmentally friendly. What's more is that this home has been designed by award-winning, renowned architect Mr. Max Pritchard as an energy-saving marvel. His brief was to create an environmentally sustainable development that would leave a minimal carbon footprint in this exclusive residential development. He has succeeded in designing a home, a community neighbourhood, and a lifestyle that will literally pay for itself. The sense of community is unimaginable. The local park, named the Strand Reserve, regularly holds free deck chair cinemas. Simply bring your chair and experience this phenomenon in Lightsview's first open-air cinema. An absolute gem of a way to get to know your neighbours is through the annual Lightsview Festival. Fun and entertainment for the whole family at the Strand Reserve. This involves the entire community. An ideal example of this unique sense of community is the innovative car sharing scheme adequately named GoGet, where there is a car available for hire to anyone in the community for the day. This scheme is the first application of its type in the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, this property may seem out of reach, but believe me, this is your chance to secure this modern-aged miracle in an irreplaceable position amongst the up-and-coming suburb, Lightsview. When people think of Adelaide's most luxurious suburbs, what will they say? Burnside? Lightsview. Lightsview, a real gateway to opportunity, a true investment for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, this home is revolutionary. Come with me. Let's make history. Let's set a new standard for 21st century living. Can I get an opening bid of $500,000, ladies and gentlemen? $500,000.
460.
460, thank you. Wonderful start with bidder number 2. I'll accept increments of 10,000.